It's major pain, baby. Know I'm talking about. Alright, let me get serious. It's Cooper. I come through and show them how to do it. This shit live. Boy, you the truth.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Let's Plat video, as well as a topic that I'd like to talk about. Today I'm going to talk about Airtight games. Yesterday they announced that they are done developing. They're closing the doors, going out of business, however you want to put it. And it's always sad when a developer closes its doors due to bad circumstances. It is part of the business. It does happen. It is sad nonetheless, though, but it's something that you eventually have to expect, especially if you are an independent company with the work base that they had. Being an independent company is pretty tough, as you don't really have support or the financial support that AAA titles would have. But regardless of being an independent studio, they've done some very impressive things. The things that they were able to accomplish as an independent developer is nothing to shake a stick at, and I have been seeing a lot of people saying, well, maybe they didn't make crap games or bad games, but I mean, if you really look at what they worked with or what they had to work with, and being an independent studio and not having the financial support that a AAA title would have, they pretty much treated their company as a AAA company, and that's really impressive. I mean, they were able to put out games that were, you know, if given a little bit more support, probably could have been top-notch games, or with all the bugs fixed. I mean, their games are good. They're not terrible. Most of them are like in the 7, I guess, range would be the safe place to say, 6 to 7 range, which isn't terrible. It's a good game still, but that's the kind of the reason why, like, the rating scale kind of sucks, because we look at 6 to 7 as a D or a C, which is not good. Is not a good grade in our educational system, and that's how usually when I see a 6 out of 10 or a 7 out of 10, that's what I kind of think of, is that that's not passing or barely passing in our educational system. But when it comes to video games, you kind of have to look at it different. There's a 6 or a 7 is definitely worth playing, and the amount of, like I was saying, the amount of financial support that they had to create these games were actually pretty amazing, what they were able to do with that, and they definitely could have benefited from getting like a AAA stamp on them, or siding with a publisher or something like that. But some of the games that they were known for, Dark Void, Quantum Conundrum, which is the kind of like the spin-off of Portal. They had the it was a puzzle game that had the lead director from Portal to help them out. Soul Fjord, which is a new recent title that was only released on the Ouya, and as well as the very recent title that they're probably going to be most known for, which is Murdered Soul Suspect. And this was pretty much their idea. I mean, Dark Void was a Capcom game. Quantum Conundrum was the lead director's game. Soul Fjord, I'm not quite sure the full background on that one. There's some other titles that they've also done too, but Murdered Soul Suspect was their IP. It was their project child, and sadly it was the one that ended them, and it's extremely sad because the game, I haven't got it, I haven't had a chance to play the game, but the game didn't look like it was terrible, and I've actually heard a lot of people, you know, say that the game was actually pretty good. Definitely. What was being given, and I'm kind of sad that I haven't picked it up yet. I haven't had a chance to play it, but it is on my playlist or my to-do games, and the game so Murdered Soul Suspect kind of gave me the Heavy Rain feel, and I'm sure it did to other gamers as well. When looking at it, it was basically just based off of somebody who died by a serial murderer, and he is now in ghost form, and he has to solve or try and help solve the case, or try to solve the case to prevent him from murdering again. And so anyways, a little bit more about Airtight Games is they're located in Redmond, Washington, which is really close to my home. I'm from Vancouver, Washington, and Redmond's not too far from where I'm at. But being interested in game development, Redmond, Washington is kind of like another place for me to go to be a developer, basically. And it saddens me to hear about this terrible news. I do wish all the workers the best of luck to them, and I hope all the employees from Airtight Games find good homes, land on their feet, and have success. Because it's a terrible thing to see. You know, like 200 employees just lose their jobs, especially in in the economy that it is today. So that's all I wanted to talk about today. Let me know what you guys think of Airtight Games, or shutdowns in general, or anything that I talked about today, down in the comments below. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and also if you could share with your friends. You can follow me on Twitter, MajorPain2587, and you can also invite me to your PSN friends list, MajorPain2587, as well as my gamer tag. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. I'll catch you on the next one. See you later.